What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Woods and Waters of Kentucky. I just want to start out by saying Happy New Year. It's day one of the new year, 2024, and like I was telling you last week in the video I put out, we're doing these gun reviews out in the shop. Cold winter gun reviews. So I got a different one for you today here. It's probably one of my favorites for sure, but here it is. It's the Marlin 1894 C. There's the 1894 and then there's the 1894 C, and I'm pretty sure the C stands for Carbine, because this one is the Carbine with the micro groove barrel, and it's the 357 Magnum. And one thing about the 357 Magnum, you can also shoot the 38 specials in it. Just a real short, light gun. This one actually belonged to my grandfather. I have a lot of memories getting it out and oiling it for him, and it's just one that I just had to have. I had to trade one off to my uncle because he ended up with it, and I had a gun that he really liked, so we traded, and at the end of the day we were both really happy with the trade. My son actually killed his first deer with this gun. Real fun to pack and shoot, pretty accurate with that micro groove barrel. With the 357 rounds, I think it only holds 9 rounds. It's tube fed, but with the 38 specials it holds 10. So that'd be 10 plus 1 or 9 plus 1, depending on what bullet you're shooting. Something that maybe not a lot of people know about with this weapon. In order for it to be a true Marlin, it needs to have what's called the JM stamp on it, and I'm going to show you all what that is real quick. I'm going to turn this around here for you. So this is the JM stamp I'm talking about, and it's very important if you ever go to buy one of these or trade for one, that stamp is stamped on the barrel of this gun. But yeah, it's only on one side, left side of the barrel, right up here next to the forearm, right there. It's the JM stamp. And the significance of that stamp is Marlin, when I think the way the story goes is they sold out to Remington. Remington bought all their machines and continued to make this model and continued to put Marlin's name on it, but it was actually Remington manufacturing it. And when that happened, people started calling the newer ones Remlins. Instead of Marlin, they called them Remlins, and a lot of people recommended staying away from them, not buying them, because the machines, the parts that the machinery parts were supposedly wore out and just didn't make a good product anymore, because the parts were wore out on the production line. Anyway, that's the story I was told about it. But if it's a Remlin, it won't have that stamp. It will not have that JM stamp. I don't know I guess Marlin would not allow them to put it on there, maybe. So if you are in the market for one of these and it doesn't have that JM stamp on it, don't buy it. I mean, I guess you could take your chances and you might be okay, but it's not a true Marlin from what I understand. But that's just a little backstory about that. And it's right here. That's where it is. This thing is ready for a scope mount. You just take them screws out of the top and you can mount a little scope on there. Just a fun little gun to shoot. Light. And Winchester, from what I understand, named, I guess, one of their guns real similar to this. It's just this is the Marlin 1894. Well, Winchester come out and made their own Winchester 1894, which I'm sure those are good guns too. But that's really about all I know about this. I know not all of them had the micro groove barrel, or at least I don't think. If somebody in the comments wants to put a little information in there as to what they know about it. But yeah. So this particular model came in a variety of calibers as well. 4440, 2032, I think might be one of them, I'm not sure. It's in that description that I put on there. I'll pull that up and read about it a little bit and touch on it a little bit, but yep, just a sweet little gun, man. Just a sweet little. It's already got a spot there for a sling. If you wanted to put a little sling on there, you would just I don't know if you'd pull that out or how that works, but I just decided not to do anything to it, just leave it the way it is. But we're going to pair this gun up with a partner for the second video this week, and do a quote-unquote loadout, primary, secondary. Guys, like I say, thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year, and we'll see you on the next one.